Toy Story has screwed up. Okay? Silence falls over the crowd. I have written Toy Story a letter detailing how they have screwed up. It is from Dr. Rollie to Pixar, care of the fat, ambiguously ethnic kid from Up. He was adorable, though. Let's all agree with that. Good old Kevin. I had a friend named Kevin who was Kevin for Halloween. Didn't translate properly. All right, I'm going to read the letter that I've written to Pixar, depicting where they've messed up. So, one moment. You fucking stay in this holster this time. Holster? It's not a holster. All right. Dear Pixar, how are you? I'm all right, thanks for asking. Let me first say that Toy Story was incredible. Kind of like the movie The Incredibles. That was a little movie joke, ha ha ha. I thought you guys would appreciate it. Anyway, Toy Story is fantastic, but you goofed up and made it too good. What do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Well, Toy Story is so perfect that somewhere in the back of everyone's mind you've planted the genuine thought that toys can move, think, and feel. What's worse is that you've made the world think that if you don't play with your toys will become depressed, require extensive counseling, have heart-wrenching slow-motion montage sequences, and in the end, they will tragically blame themselves. As humans, we are not supposed to think of toys as people. That is the point of toys. They are something to entertain us, something we can forget about when we need to or when we grow up. If toys can think and feel, then we have to treat them as equals for our entire life, because throwing them out means you're marked forever as a toy abuser, and in the middle of the night, a baby doll head on a big metal spider might creep up onto your face and destroy your grasp on reality. I don't even want to get into the very real possibility of accidentally masturbating in a room, realizing upon completion that there was a toy on your desk the whole time. Talk about ruining Woody forever. That was a Toy Story joke, haha. But kudos on being able to have your lead character be named Woody and people not making very many boner jokes. You've made it clear that we're doing a disservice to our toys if we don't play with them every waking hour of every day. But I ask you this. What about school and learning? What about trying to study a trade or get into college or joining the workforce? What about hobbies and sports, Pixar? What about books? Don't get me wrong, friends. I'm glad you made those movies. They're so Raven. But you did your job too well, so now you owe it to humanity to correct it. You have to make a movie just as awesome, called Work Story. You have to make us fall in love with an army of little number 2 pencils, calculators, and pieces of graph paper that can talk to each other. You have to make us believe that books can think and feel, and when we don't do our homework, all of our school supplies want to slit their wrists. Or maybe, if we ignore them, it makes the books want to kill humans. I don't know. I'm not the genius Pixar Imaginero. That's for you guys to decide. But be cautious, my brothers. For there is a chance you shall do this task too well as well. Then every single human, man, woman, and child will be so wrapped up in working and playing with toys that we'll forget about human beings. And then you'll have to make a 3rd movie franchise where you pretend that human beings are real too. You'll have to convince an audience that people can think and feel and get depressed, and that if you neglect them for too long or leave them out in the rain, they will get sad or something. I do not know how humans would act if they could feel. That is for you to decide. To be fair, that concept may have already been made into a movie, so maybe you could just animate Weekend at Bernie's. Please respond because I am looking forward to hearing you. I gotta read the whole thing again. Sorry. Please respond because I am looking forward to hearing from you and finding Nemo mail in my mailbox. Ha ha ha, that is a fish joke. Love, Dr. Rollie Williams. P.S. Still looking forward to hearing your notes on my most recent draft of my screenplay, Sex Toy Story 4.